Give me the camera back. Okay. Today we have a very monotonous project to deal with. So this is the boiler room, and we have this shelf. There's two shelves here which are not very aesthetically appealing, and I'm not even sure what half of this stuff is. So what we are going to do today is we're going to take all of the items off of these shelves and try to put them over here. Now I know it looks like this is full, but it's not. Yesterday I spent a lot of time taking all these bins and emptying these bins, and those two boxes there, that was full of ceiling fans, and that was kind of a prerequisite to this project because each one of those boxes was only holding like 2 or 3 fans, but it was taking up a ton of space. It was a horrible storage method. So that's taken care of now. So all those boxes are no longer in the area over here, so there's that much more space. So I think most of this will be able to fit over there. So the objective is going to be to take all of this stuff off of the shelves, pull the shelves out, and then we have to take, there's some wood back here which I want to remove. LED. There's this wood here which I want to remove. So once we expose the wood, we're going to take that down. That's going to take some time because there's a pencil sharpener on there. There's some flaky electrical work. There's a bunch of screws. And there also is a chest of drawers. And so we're going to take all that stuff off of the wood. And then I have to figure out how the wood is actually hanging there and then get it down. So it's going to take some time. So first, I think I'm just going to do like a quick video of getting all this stuff off of the shelves. I'm not going to show it real time because I think it's going to be kind of boring. So we'll just do a quick, like a time, quick, whatever it's called, I don't remember at the moment, but we'll do a quick of getting all this stuff off of here, and then I'll come back on the video normal time, and we can take a look at the board once I get it exposed. Okay, so what happened there was I pulled that white piece of, I guess it's some kind of styrofoam, away from the wall, and that revealed a whole collection of bugs with a lot of legs. I hate bugs, especially the ones that have lots of legs. So anyways, I had to cut that part out because anyways, so that part's gone. But I don't know why that was there. It's not humid down here. I guess maybe because those pieces were up against the wall, it was making it a little bit damp. I don't know. Either way, that's the only part in here that has something against the wall. So now I know nothing should go up against the wall. I'm just afraid of what's behind that wood now. What the heck is going to be behind that wood? I have no idea. I guess we'll find out soon enough. I think I got most of those stupid bugs. One or two of them might have escaped, but yeah, that was really disgusting. Ugh, gross. Anyways, so now we have the wood with who knows what dwelling behind it, and we have the chest of drawers that we will take down and keep, and we'll keep that vintage pencil sharpener over there. We'll take that off and keep that, and we'll take off this flaky electrical here, and that, other than the box, probably just discard. Although this might come in handy. This is a right angle plug with the wire going off to the right. That's kind of rare, so maybe I'll keep that. But everything else there is just going to get canceled out because it's not probably not in good condition anyways. So I'm going to turn this light back on. Oh my gosh, I'm so perturbed by that all those bugs. Oh gosh, there's one more. There's two more. You know what? I bet there is moisture here because the paint's peeling off the foundation. How many more of these stupid things are there? Yeah, see, the wall down here is just not, it's not in great condition. It's like powdery almost. And I can only imagine that's just from excessive moisture. Probably from behind the wall, maybe, on the outside. It's actually kind of shoddy up here too, so I don't know what's going on with that. I don't think it's structural, it's kind of just on the surface, but definitely signs of moisture. It's not really anywhere else around here, just right here. I wonder if this is contributing to it too, because the light never hits behind this and it probably doesn't get good airflow, so it's possible that this is contributing to that, because prior to the shelves being here, the bench was here, so this whole area never saw light and probably didn't have good airflow. So that might have been what's caused the damage here. So, well, we're going to change that. There is going to be something up against this wall, but it's not going to be a solid ordeal, so should be fine. As much as I hated seeing those bugs there, part of me is glad that I saw them, because I remember twice seeing that type of bug in the house, just a one-off. I saw one down here, and I saw one in the bedroom, which is super perturbing to me. And I hadn't seen none since. Those are two isolated cases over the course of like a month or two, which I thought nothing of, because you live out in the wilderness like this, you get bugs sometimes. It's just the way it is. But now I know that they were in fact in the house, and now I know they are gone. At least those are, anyways. Who knows? if there's more that are outside or whatever, I don't know. Hopefully that's all of them. So, let's see here. I guess the next step is going to be to get the vacuum down here. We'll vacuum up the floor. I'll get some of this cardboard out of the way. I'll get the screwdriver and we can start unscrewing all the screws. Get that vintage pencil sharpener off the wall. Actually, I'm going to get the vintage pencil sharpener off the wall first because I really want to keep that. And then the chest of drawers second. And then everything else. Alright, now for the chest of drawers in the bug zone. I hate bugs so much. I just feel like there's bugs everywhere now. I know there's not, and that's totally irrational, but it's just the way it is. So this, I don't know. Oh, did it just come off? Well, that was easy. That was almost too easy. Well, this is kind of convenient. Now I got something to put all the screws in. Or we could just fling them on the floor. I guess that works as well. Couple screws down here in bug zone. Kind of bit to be used for this. Doesn't make any sense. think that's all the screws. The screws that remain, I think, hold it up. I think what we have here is we have 2x4s connected up here, in actually kind of a creative way, and then the board screws to these 2x4s. So I think what I might do is I might take the circular saw and cut it a bunch of times, because what this will ultimately be used for is flooring in the attic. So I might cut it a couple times so it's easier to work with, and then we'll take it down. This should not have any electricity in it because that wire was disconnected. This outlet and this box and so forth, this shrink is still good. So we'll hold on to this. Okay. Alright, so now we need I need a hammer to get this nail out, and then we got to pull these staples out. This line is still active for now. That will go away, but not quite yet. See, it's coming out over there. So we'll get rid of that too. Alright, so now I think I'm going to get the saw and cut this into a bunch of pieces, and then we should be good to take it off. I got a bubble in the floor there. That paint's bubbling up. Now, I'm not sure if putting that paint on there was the right move, because I feel like it just keeps the slab wet. Because in the garage, the floor dries out real quick, and in here it doesn't. So I don't know. I don't think I'm going to use that anymore. I thought about painting the walls with it, but I don't think so. I'm not sure that in this particular environment that's the best thing to do. Alright, so I'm going to start here. I'll try to make one slice up. I'll go like right here. Or maybe I'll go here. And the only thing we have to watch out for is this fiber optic cable, which I actually should probably just disconnect. Nobody will be able to call me then, but at least it won't be broken. Okay, yeah, I can't reach that. Oh man, that puts a bit of a problem in place. Yeah, I can. Okay, cool. Yeah, even if I just drop it down a little bit. So I'm going to unplug it from the modem. If I can figure out how. There we go. Okay. So if I pull enough over to just drop it down, I think I can do the cutting and then have it below, and it won't be an issue. I really need to reroute this some other way, which I will do at some point, but that's not a project for today. There we go. Now that's down below. Actually, I think I can just go ahead and plug it back in that way. That's pretty convenient. Okay, that came back online. Alright, let's make this cut. I'm going to try to keep the vacuum on the saw so that we don't get too much dust flying around, because this is going to be kind of messy, I think. It certainly didn't capture all the dust, but it made it a lot better. Actually, there's a lot of dust everywhere. Oh well. Alright, so now, aside from that, one little bit at the top. Jeez! Alright, so now if we undo these screws, I think that should release the board. Yep, I think that's the last screw. There's nothing unpleasant behind there. Okay, well, that wasn't too bad. I don't see anything else unpleasant behind there either. Okay, so now we just got to figure out how this is sitting there. Looks like it might be a nail or something. That might be a problem. I can't tell what kind of bit that is. Looks like a stripped one, actually. Unless it's a hex or something. It looks like it's a stripped. Yeah, it might have been a hex at one point. I don't know if we're gonna get that out. Might have to just like cut it and then try something else. Yeah, I think our best bet is gonna be to try the hex. Let's see if I can get it. I don't think so. Nothing left to grab on there. Whatever it is totally stripped. So I'm gonna have to go in there with the saw. Probably the hand saw. Try to sort that out. That's gonna be annoying. I would have preferred to cut that in 3 pieces, but I don't think that this is good to be cutting in the house. It's getting everywhere. So this is what we're going to work with this. Yes, everywhere, all over me. It's in the snout. It's in the cobwebs. That's the wrong bit. I think I'm actually going to go get the better vacuum to clean this up, because I don't think that the filtration on this one is the greatest. Jeez, this stuff got everywhere. It's a lot messier than I thought it was going to be. Not good. Where did I miss a screw? What? I don't see where the screw is. Are you serious? I think I see it now. No, that can't be it based on where the pivot is. It's got to be somewhere in here. Oh, it's broken now, whatever it was. I see it. Okay, that's weird. There was a screw there, but I guess the head just broke off. Alright, this is kind of gross behind here, so I'm going to go ahead and get the other vacuum. I got to change the camera battery, it's down to only 6%. And then we're going to have to figure out what on earth to do about these beams here. This was not very strong at all. That's super sketchy. might just be paint and not the actual concrete. Okay, we've got everything relatively cleaned up now. So let's see what we can do about these posts. I don't think that there's much chance of unscrewing. Oh, I can see what it is now. At least on this one, that's not stripped out. It's a square bit. That one I might be able to get out. Oh, jeez. Yeah, cutting that in here was not good. There's dust on everything over here. Well, never again. I think it's one of these. Yep, that's what it is. That light is not working too good. That's the beam it's mounted on. That's why it's flicking like that. You gotta replace that bulb or something's wrong with it. These are all kind of stripped. That's why it's not coming out too good. Oh, great. Yep, definitely a square bit. Not a fan of those at all. And this one I'm pretty sure is stripped beyond recognition. No, maybe not. Okay, 1 of 3. That was pretty painless. This other one here is going to be pretty difficult because I have air conditioners there. I don't know how I'm going to get to it. Maybe I'll try to go up on a stool or something, see if I can reach around. I might be able to do it this way. Yeah, I think this will be alright. Yeah, what would work better right now is the Verticam drill. Alright, that should, in theory, be the hardest one. Alright, 2 out of 3. Wasn't bad. see what this last one is going to do. Oh boy, we're going to have a problem here because these beams are put in on the right side there, which is going to prevent it from unscrewing because I can't get the driver in there. So what I'm going to have to do on this one is I'll cut it here, and then maybe I can just kind of cut it over there, and it is what it is. It's not ideal, but nothing I can do about it. I can't get any kind of screwdriver or drill in there to get that screw out. Best thing I'll be able to do is cut it with a wood saw, and then maybe cut the screw with a hacksaw if it really bothers me that it's still there. We got water and electrical to work around here. Did I not unscrew this? Oh, you know what that is? That's the screw from the other side threaded into this. That's what's going on there. This is a really tough angle to work with. This actually might be the best way to do it, like this. Okay, 3 of 3. A little challenging, but we got it. And that, This, I don't think there's nothing I can do about this. It's just the way it is. I have to take a hacksaw and cut there if I really wanted it going. I'm not that worried about it. I think I'm just gonna leave it alone. Alright, so the wood is gone. It wasn't too bad. I think we should now be able to just pull this cable right out. Not sure if this wire is worth keeping or not. That doesn't sound too good. Probably, well, that's just the paint. I'll probably just cancel this out. Looks like it's got some mold on there. This is some real old wire. It's got that, let me describe it. It's got like a different rubbery feel to it compared to what we have today. Starting to split at the end there. Keep those rats. Those are still good. We'll just keep these two little pieces of that interesting wire as a memory of this. And I'll cancel out this mess. Okay. So in the spring, I think I'm going to take out this insulation and I'll replace it with styrofoam blocks. Because this stuff is just kind of grungy, bugs get in there or whatever. I don't like it. But I don't want to take it out in the middle of winter. That's kind of stupid. So I'll leave it until the spring and then we'll deal with that in the spring. The fiber optic cable should not be the way it is. But I don't feel like playing with that right now. So I think I'm just going to leave that alone. And we'll deal with that at any time. Okay, so this is what it looked like at the end of the day. I had to just turn the camera off and get moving because it was getting late and I wasn't making a lot of progress. But now I made enough progress. I'm pretty content with the day. I got rid of, I took out the contents of all these boxes. There was like 4 or 5 big boxes. And I took the contents out of 4 of those plastic bins. Actually 5 because that bin as well. So that was a huge clear up in space. So this is what it's going to look like. It's just going to be all fans. Got some clock radios. Tomorrow, or maybe on Sunday, I will go get the rest of the fans I want to put on these shelves, and then we'll start chipping away at the rest of the stuff here. A lot of this is it looks like a lot of stuff, but it's not. This is just boxes. There's some telephones. That's ceiling fans down there. I gotta hang those up. Probably about half of the stuff can be canceled out. And then I just gotta look through these bins. Some of that stuff should go somewhere else, etc. And then we'll deal with this. So it's cleaning up down here. It's taking some time. Ceiling fan wise, now we can clearly see the ceiling and what space we have to work with, and I have to kind of figure out now that I want to do like 4 42-inch fans, 2 52s, a 42 and a 32, or whatever to make it fit. I think I could do a 32 all the way in the corner, a 52 here, a 42 here, and another 52 there. That's probably what I'll do. And then another 42 here. So we could add another 5 fans at least. Maybe 6 if I start getting real crafty with it. Could also put a few over there too. So we'll figure that out. But that's it for today. I'm tired. It's time to go to sleep. And we'll pick this up again tomorrow.